don't know. We're gonna see. Alexa, play Cash Money.
Here's Hypnotize Cash Money by Tear to Club Up Thugs, 3-6 Mafia and others on Amazon Music.
This bitch boy, this nip doubled out with the high boys and the nigga like
These. What up, Alvin? I didn't know if the thing was working, man. Alexa, volume down. What up, East Dad? There you go. Cause at first it was like it wasn't working or something. I don't know. But I ain't been live in so long, so apparently a lot has changed. 87, what's up, baby? We should play what's it called? But I forgot we not on TikTok, man. You can't play music over here. But they'll demonetize your video. The hell? Yeah, man. I mean, I've been dropping the content, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a while since we done a live. We doing. I got on here to remind y'all we got the super clean giveaway. We're announcing the winner tomorrow. So make sure y'all put y'all's get y'all votes in or whatever. For my votes or comment on a short. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find these attachments for this. I bought these attachments for my shop vac so I could clean out the Chevy, but now I can't find them. Story of my life, man. Bro, I be over on TikTok. Like, I've been on TikTok hard, East Dad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be over on TikTok hella hard. Because they let you play the music, you know what I'm saying? I love my music, so I get over here, like, I got it playing, like, low in the background. But, like, over there, we can just jam out, and people can send requests for music while I'm cleaning up or doing whatever in the garage. So I ain't telling y'all to come over there, but if you already over there, then, you know, holla at your boy, you know what I'm saying, LSCHEVYRYDER254 on TikTok. Y'all know me, man. I'm everywhere. Everywhere. But there's only one me, so I can only be in one place at a time. So there is that. Man, so you seen the 5.3? What 5.3 you seen? Oh, you got yours. Oh, okay. I thought you see me on TikTok, cause I did just happen to get another engine, and I think the video that I just put on, I don't know, did I put it on? I think I meant to put the video over here on YouTube. It's a short though. So the new motor that I got, I was cleaning up with the super clean. You know what I'm saying? And that was part of the giveaway video. I don't know. It's really just a backup, man. To be honest, you know, the 5.3 that's in the C10 is doing some crazy stuff. I don't know exactly what's going on with it, so I'm getting prepared, getting that one ready. So when I got to pull that other one out, pretty much. So. That's the plan. Make sure y'all drinking water this summer, dog. It's hotter than hell, boy. Okay, yeah. On IG, yeah, I put it on. Yeah, so I've been trying to spread in other directions to bring everybody back, cause you know what, I'll come back to the YouTube for me. Yeah. So we did rims on the truck too. So let me tell you the story behind the rims on the truck. So my stock wheels. So my stock wheels needed tires, right? So instead of paying $800 for brand new tires, I paid $400 for a set of 24s with tires. So if y'all haven't seen that, let me flip it for you. Uh, Damn, how you flip the camera? Damn, I'm a rookie again, boy. If I double tap the screen, will it flip? Bro, what the hell? What is going on? Oh, my fault. It's a button over here. My bad, y'all. I'm acting brand new. Rip me out the plastic, nigga. I'm acting brand new. Like I ain't been here before. But yeah, I just got done washing it. Washing it and get it cleaned up. I'm still missing one center cap. I had to order it off of eBay because when I got the rims, they didn't have no center caps. And the dude had some piece that he painted silver and just put in the middle. It it looked crazy to me, honestly, which was the reason I was like, well, man, I don't even know if I want them. But then I was like, okay, let's try this out. So, of course, when I got the rims, I did some research, found the actual caps that was supposed to go on them, and then, ta-da! So, Dallas, because that's the truck name, Dallas finally got some rims after 5 years of riding stock and watching everybody else be stock too. On this side, we got both of the caps on there. So I got 3 caps. I got the other cap that's on the way. But yeah, dude. It add a little bit extra. Me personally, I probably would have liked the 26, but I mean these 24s is good. I can actually go with a thicker tire up front. It's just that those 275s is what was on there. So that 275 is like a car tire, honestly. But you really can't, like, at first glance you really can't tell. But before, because I had the small ones in the back, and you could like really tell the difference. But yeah, that 305, that 305 35 is what's gonna go on there once them front tires wear out or whatever. So finally got us some little shoes on them. And you know me, shit, for $400. For $400, I couldn't pass that shit up. What up, NC? So then like I said, I had to buy the little center caps. I mean, that wasn't too much or nothing. So I'm still waiting on one center cap, and then should be good to go. Be good to go. See, the Harley got a couple upgrades. You know what I'm saying? Tour pack in the back, crash bars in the back. A radio, got a new radio for the Harley. Finna get ready to put the lower speakers on there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this amp. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab the amp and the speakers, the rest of the speakers for my birthday next month. So going to finish her off, and then the last thing I got to do is put that 21 in the front. But I might just ride the 19 a little bit longer. A little bit longer. But yeah, I said, Marketplace special, dog. Marketplace special on that joint. You know what I mean? $400, 24s. Let me go get a thing of water. I'll be back. All right, there you go. So other than that, man, so you know, we just been working. We've been last week made a month or whatever, yeah. Or no, last week made a year that I've been a manager. So we still hanging in there. It gets easier every day, so to speak. Or to a certain extent, I should say. So it's got a 107. It's a 2017, so it's got the Milwaukee 8 versus, I guess what they had before was the twin cams. I think that's what the 103s was called. I gotta keep it real with you. I'm still kind of brand new to the Harley shit, because all the way up until year before last, all the way up until year before last, I was on the Booster. So when I first started out, I started out on sport bikes. It was started with a Honda 600, then I went up to the Suzuki 1000, and then from the 1000 I went to the Booster 1300. And now we jumped over to the Harley big boy fucking grown man ass bikes. But yeah, so it's got a 107. I guess the 107 is the baby out of the new motors. So I think it goes like 107, 117, and then 124 or 121. So when I was getting ready to get a bike, man, I reached out to one of my buddies that's a dealer at one of the other shops, and he was saying that the Milwaukee 8s was, I guess, better for, I guess they said it didn't shake as much, just like a newer technology, so it was better. So being I was finna jump off the cliff anyway, I guess might as well get the newest shit, right? I say, oh yeah, they stepped up. I fussed with the bike, Screamator 121. Yeah. So I think it might have been, I forgot what the stock, 114. I think the 114 is the last stock option. 107, 110, and 114, or something like that. I'm cool with the 107 though. You know what I'm saying? The 107 get it done for me. I respect the shit out of these bikes, or like just bikes period, because in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta respect the power. You know what I'm saying? Even though I rode sport bikes for years, like with the Harley, like it's totally different ride. It's comfortable as shit, but at the same time, like it's something to adapt to. You know what I'm saying? And then since the accident last year, so because it's been like a year and some change since that shit, as of like last June, um, you're just a whole lot more aware of the surroundings, the road surfaces, everything, man. Uh, and that's why I put that video up on the other channels, like damn near dealing with like motorcycle PTSD or whatever. But we ain't gonna let it run us up off of it. We just got to be a little bit more cautious. That's all. Yeah, man, you got a Harley. Fuck that. Are you talking about the versus the sport bikes? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like this, it's a whole different ride, bro. Like, like when you just kick back up on that bitch going 80 miles an hour, bro. It hit different. Like it's not the same 80 that you doing on a sport bike. Like it's like a comfortable ass. Like it's damn near like sitting in a car, but you feel the outside. You know what I'm saying? Like but it is a heavier bike, you know what I'm saying? So like the maneuvering is a little bit different. But overall, not bad. I like it, no regrets. I definitely probably ride it more than I do more than I did my sport bike. Probably because I'm paying for it. My sport bike was paid, my booster was paid for it. So it was like boom, it can just sit in the corner because I ain't paying for it, it's whatever. So like now that I'm paying for the Harley, like I feel like it is more enjoyable to ride, you know what I'm saying? Because like on the sport bike you be hunched over, you know what I'm saying? I be riding, I be losing feeling in my damn throttle hand. Like it was just crazy. So it was time for a change. I had a cruiser before, but it wasn't a Harley. It was like a Honda VTX 1100. You know what I'm saying? It was only a 4-speed. You know what I'm saying? But it was a crazy comfortable ride. And then I sold it when we got ready to buy the house. I said I'd give me another one, but then because at the time I had the booster. No, I didn't have the booster yet. I think I had the 13. No, I think I still have my 1000. I had the 1000 and I had the Harley VTX. Or not the Harley, the Honda VTX. Then I switched, or that when like I said, when we got ready to buy the house, I sold the bike. I kept my booster, and then I was like, I'll give me another cruiser later. But then the cruiser that I like, it's the music, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, to go back to me, loving the music and shit. So like it's one thing to have just a regular bike, you know what I'm saying, no music, but like then you got your music and shit going, bro. Like it's a whole different feeling, dog. I'm telling you, a whole different feeling. I love it. Wouldn't trade it. 107, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like the 107, I don't feel like there's necessarily a lack of power. But bro, it's the same shit like with these cars, man. Oh, I got the 4.8. Oh, I got the 5.3. I got the 6.0. I got the 6.2. Like now I got the supercharged 6.2. Bruh, like where does it end? You know what I'm saying? So I think just for guys in general to have the more power, you know what I'm saying, even on the sport bike or on the Harleys and shit. Like I've been watching some videos, like people be, bro, they be doing some crazy shit on these bikes. You know what I'm saying? Like increasing the power, like where them shits are just raised up, like something crazy. You know, doing big board kits and this, bro, this Harley shit. This Harley shit, I feel like this Harley shit made car shit look cheap. Yep. I guess maybe depending upon how far you go, but I feel like the Harley stuff made the car stuff look cheap. I ain't gonna lie. I feel you, East Dad. That time is over. Like I can't be hunched over on no bike. Can't do it. The music definitely make the difference. You know what I'm saying? Just get on there, connect my phone, bro, and just ride. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, if you got the helmet, you know what I'm saying, you can Bluetooth to that, but it hit different when it's like, I'm not gonna go nothing crazy. Or nothing like that. I'ma just, just add an amp, couple more speakers, upgrade the speaker that's already there. Already upgraded the head unit, and we done with the music. I'm not going in the tour pack with the music. I'm not going in the bags with the music. Just honestly, with just the head unit upgraded, it's louder than stock. But I know that it'll be even more once you add the amp, 2 more speakers, upgrade the speakers is there, and then just power all of that, and it'll be good. So, and then like I said, for the wheel, you know what I'm saying, doing that 21 in the front, it's more of a cosmetic thing. I might wait another year. Yeah, I might wait a year before I do the 21. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, no more stuff added on the tour pack, no saddlebag edition. Well, see, the saddlebags, like I was thinking about doing it, but I heard a lot of people saying how water be getting in their bags or whatever when they do the top cut speakers, and not something I really wanted to deal with. Then I heard a lot of people saying that you can't really hear, like when you're doing 80 miles an hour, you can't hear your rear speakers and all that a lot anyway. So I'm not necessarily doing it so everybody else can hear me. It's just more so I can hear, you know what I'm saying? And so when I first, so after the accident, I really been more on using a full face helmet or whatever, but I still do rock, you know what I'm saying, some half shells in town. Like if I'm just going like back and forth to work, a half shell, fine, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm going like out of the radius of between where I live and the next town over, which is like 10-15 minutes, then I go with a full face. So it's that nice amp, and that's it. Yeah, the only thing, like I said, really that's the only thing. In the tour pack, I just wanted like kind of just in case. The tour pack is black, but a tour pack color match to my bike was like $1,000. Like that tour pack was like 3 something with the hardware. So it does a job. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I be having the time to like ride cross country and shit like that anyway. So more than likely I ain't going nowhere other than, you know, probably a couple hours away anyway. But I mean, like that color is just that color though. Like had I had a black bike, I could have just had a matching tour pack for like $400. But I didn't. You know what I'm saying? My bike is Velocity Sun Red Glow, Velocity Red Sun Glow, and that color, it is beautiful as shit, but it is expensive as shit too. So and I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with the tour pack being black. Like I don't got a problem with it. I mean, it's a tour pack. It's not the actual back bike. It's an additional thing that goes on there, not necessarily a. It's not. I don't know. Either way, I wasn't paying no fucking $1,000 for no matching tour pack. Let me just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't paying no fucking $1,000 for no tour pack that I may not even use. So I also looked at it like this. So like I got the Razor pack on there, or not the Razor. I got the Chop tour pack. And then so I was gonna buy a King tour pack, which is the one that, you know, has a lot of shit in it. You know, in the event that I ever want to, you know, do something, you know, a little bit longer trip or whatever. So I can buy the King and this Chop tour pack cheaper than I could have got a color match and just had one of them. So, you know, I'm quality or quantity over quality. Well, not quantity over quality, because quality does matter. But for these tour packs, man, like that shit made in China. The only reason y'all able to hike that shit up like that is because of the Harley colors and the fact that they're going on Harley Davidson bikes, and them motherfuckers got a cult following. Bro, you think box Chevy riders is fucking a cult? Bro, Harley shit, whole nother level. Whole nother level, and that shit for them hoes is expensive as hell. So, you been warned. You been warned. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that I still want to do that I haven't done is the 21. I had a list over here. Yeah, so my list said that I was going to do the lower 6.5 pods, speaker lids, hand guards, lower fairing, turn signals, upgrade the shocks in the rear, and then a 21 and an 18 wheel setup. I don't even know that I'm gonna upgrade the rear wheel. I think I'm gonna just stick with the front wheel, but I'm gonna get the front wheel that matches like the stock look versus doing like some aftermarket chrome one, and then I got to do the back so it'll match, and then now I'm spending now I'm spending $5,000 on 2 wheels. This Harley shit'll make you mad, bro. $5,000 for 2 goddamn wheels. Crazy. That ain't even the tires yet. You know what I'm saying? So I think the wheel, there's a couple companies I know that make the wheel. 21. So you're looking at roughly $800, between $600 and $800 with a tire. And then from the videos I watch, it is like stupid easy. It is stupid easy to replace that front wheel. Like that's all that's holding the front wheel on there. That's crazy. But, you know, that's why you got torque specs and blue Loctite. Make sure everything stay together. So 21 inch, yeah, like I said, 21 inch wheel, and tires be the last thing after I go ahead and get the amp and the speakers for my birthday next month. Uh, yeah, so that's the plan for that. As far as the Chevys, uh, like like each dad was saying, it's been 100+ up there. Down here in Texas, it's been like 100. And, bro, the last 3, almost 4 fucking weeks, it's been 100+ every day. So aside from me working and being drained by the sun, then when I get off, I really don't feel like doing shit. Um, haven't been a whole lot of progress, but I have been doing other shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I did pick up a 5.3. So this 5.3 was. So let me tell you what happened. So I hired a new guy, right, at work, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I got this 5.3. You know, nobody, like, people pretty much kept flaking on him about coming to get it." I'm like, "Well, what's wrong with it?" He was like, "You know, it got, you know, X amount of miles on it. You know, he just bought whatever for the transmission, so he had the engine." I was like, "Well, damn." I was like, "Well, how much you want for it?" So he said he wanted $150. So I was like, "I'll come get it Saturday." So, cause $150, bro, you really not getting that. You're not getting it that cheap at the junkyard. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting it that cheap at the junkyard. You say you coming down there in August to Texas? I saw a post you put. Yeah, so that 130, bro, that was like after my truck had been sitting outside. You know what I'm saying? While I was at work, and I went to go get in it, and then this shit said 130 degrees. No, thank you. No, thank you. You from Lawton, bro? You from Lawton? I used to live there. I was stationed at Fort Sill, '08, like '08 to 2010, dog. What up, New York? Yeah, man. I was stationed there from '08 to 10. So I got family up in Tulsa. I live right there off of what are you talking about? Damn, what's the name of where I stayed? I forgot. It was some apartments that was like kind of right off the highway. Damn, I can't remember the name of the post. But yeah. Yep. That's where I first started like working on cars. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy had a shop, and that's where I, you know, swapped out my first engine. You know what I'm saying? Bought, you know, one of my first project cars that I started doing like everything to myself. So Lawton is kind of where LS Chevy Rider was born, technically. Like, as not me as my person, but you know what I'm saying, the birth of, you know, LS Chevy Rider working on his own cars, and, you know, just, you know, being more hands-on, and, you know, the whole reason why. So, because if I would have never done that, then I probably wouldn't have never started the channel. You know what I'm saying? So. Okay, a stop over in Dallas. Yeah, the 19th, that's that Saturday, because the 19th is actually my birthday. So I think we gon'. I don't know if we was going to San Antonio or Houston. So I'm gonna actually be like the opposite way. Yeah, man. Right there, Sheridan Road, Cash. Yo, hit all the little clubs, be at the VFW. Good times. Good times. Let's just say the boy was wild back then. Your boy was wild back then. Right. I got a flashback going on and shit. He's dead. I'm like, oh shit, man. Good times though, good times. Yeah. So we picked this 5.3 up, $150. You know me, I'm gonna do my thug thizzle. I'm gonna go through it, replace, what needs, freshen it. We're not. It's not a total rebuild. We just kind of refreshing it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna finish refreshing it up, and then it'll go in the C10 when it's. Cause like I said, I feel like that engine is. If I don't pull it now, it'll probably do more damage. I don't really know what it is that's wrong with it. Like, I feel like on one side, I feel like it could just be like a valve seal. On the other side, it could be, I don't know, blow by or something. I don't know. But either way, a motor for $150 when all the rest of your cars, 1, 2. So I got 3 cars that use the exact same motor. So if I see another motor for only $150, then I'ma grab that. And don't get me wrong, what we're gonna have to spend in parts is gonna be, it's gonna need a little bit. It's gonna need a little bit more refreshing. But at the end of the day, it'll be something that you did yourself. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, you're not gonna have to come out of more than. So I'll bring y'all up to speed, even though ain't no video or nothing drop yet. So the push rods need to be replaced. That was something that was cheap. I went ahead and did new lifters and lifter trays. That was like $160 for them. So $160 plus like 50, so that's like 200. Put a new timing set on there. That's another $50. You could have been done there. Could have been done, but no. You know me, I'm not gonna be done. So I'm gonna order a cam for it. So I'm gonna get a cam, and of course that cam is gonna need springs. So you're looking at probably another 400 to 500 there. We'll say 5 to be on the high end. So at the end, you might be out of 5, 6, 7. So you might be out of like $800, maybe $950. You might be out of $1,000 at the end of the day. But that's something that's been rebuilt, fresh internals, the whole 9 there. So we're gonna put a new oil pump on it. We basically gonna give it the same treatment that we gave that 6.0 out there. You know what I'm saying? New oil pump, new timing set, fresh lifters. I don't think I replaced the push rods. Well, no, that one didn't come with no push rods, I don't think. Well, no, I think I took the push rods out of something else. Anyway, something along those lines. But it got a refresh, you know what I'm saying? And that was a 6.0, so that was a whole lot more. But this one, you know, it's pretty much getting the same treatment, and we're good to go. So right now, I'm at the point where I'm just trying to decide like what colors I'm gonna throw on it. Uh, I know that I always do like, so I did blue and silver on one, I did red and silver on another one. This one is going in the C10 more than likely. So I don't know, like I feel like I want to do something that's kind of like a root beer color. So like it looks black at a distance, but it's really like root beer when the sun hit it. Like it's a nice color. So I don't know what I want to do the engine as. I might just do, I don't know, I might just do regular, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might just do regular. Regular degular. But once I see something, if I see some motivation or something, then I might get an idea and be like, oh yeah, we can go this color and this color. But I know for the most part, you can't even see the block. The most that you can see really is like the cylinder heads. You can see the cylinder heads pretty well. You can see the valve covers. You know, from there up, you can see like real good. So like if the matter of fact, let's go take a look. I can show you. I mean, maybe you can see the bottom kind of better. I don't know. It's been a while. My fault. Sorry about that. The internet. I was connected to the Wi-Fi. So what was I saying? Yeah. So basically, like I said, you can't really see the timing cover and all of that. So the main thing that you can see is the valve covers. So you really can't even see the block because, as you can see, the fucking the exhaust manifolds is in the way of that. So to be completely honest, if you're gonna do it, you might as well just focus on like cleaning up what you can visually see from right here. You know what I'm saying? So we might just focus on valve covers and go from there. Yeah, I think that might be the move. That might be the move. So we can look at this too, cause we pretty much did the same thing on both of these. See, so I mean, you can kind of see, like I said, you can kind of see the red behind the water pump, but the water pump is gonna pretty much kind of take that up. So maybe if anything, you paint the water pump instead of the thing that you're gonna put behind there. The valley cover you can see pretty clearly. Once again, the valve covers. But yeah, honestly, all that other paint and shit that you're doing on the block, you're really not gonna be able to see it, to be honest. So just some food for thought there. There she go. Woo, woo. There goes my baby. We finna slide to Walmart in a little bit. But yeah, so that's probably gonna be the move for that. Let me grab some more water. All right, so yeah, that's the plan for that motor. So we might just focus on what color we're gonna paint the valve covers for that one. Uh, I guess you can't go wrong with red, man. Like, can't go wrong with red. Probably go red or something like that. But I have a video on it. Y'all know how we do. What else have I been up to? That's mostly about the gist of it, man. Like I said, I just picked up this motor. Just recently put the rims on the truck. Like I said, the upgrades and stuff to the bike that I've been doing, like I said, those are being posted. So it's kind of, winging it from there. Trying to clear out the garage soon. Oh yeah, we sold a set of 12s that was in the Cutlass, and we put our 15 that was sitting over here somewhere. I had a 15 that was sitting over here, so that's now in the Cutlass. What else? Yeah, other than that, man, just same thing, different day. Same thing, different day. But yeah, man, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We're gonna announce the winner for the super clean giveaway and go from there. Alvin said I'm ready to build an old school. Did you find you one yet? Are you still looking? I know before you was still kind of deciding which one. I think you said you decided on a Cutlass. So yeah, make sure y'all tune into the giveaway thing. We'll go live tomorrow to do that. Probably do it in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Probably do it in the morning. The good thing about doing like the giveaway on TikTok, I did one on TikTok too. The good thing about that one is I was able to inbox the person who won versus where YouTube don't have an inbox. So be like that sometimes. It was a pretty short drawing too, because it was only like 4 people that commented on the video. I think we got significantly more than that on that one. So on this one on YouTube. So bigger reach, bigger following. Shout out to Super Clean, man, for always reaching out, getting us to support their product. We love their product because it does get them engines clean, man, when you getting, trying to do what you gotta do. So there is that. But yeah, I'm glad that we had a little talk about here, cause man, like that's a lot of. I won't say it's a lot of paint that's wasted, but if ain't nobody gonna see that, then like what's the point? Like I can clean it up, put it back black. But if ain't nobody gonna see it, ain't no use of really putting this exotic color on it or whatever. It looks good when it's naked, you know what I'm saying? But I guess to like really put a full, that's just my opinion at this time, you know what I'm saying? It didn't stop me from doing it on the other two, because while it's on the stand, before you put your exhaust and stuff on there, like it looks good, because you can see all that. But once you put your exhaust manifolds on or your headers on, then that's what you see. But yeah, man, we finna keep hydrating, man. Probably grab something to eat and then run a couple errands on the bike later, man. Just get out and feel the breeze and go with it. Go with it from there. So appreciate y'all support. over the years. Like I said, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Super clean giveaway. Probably do it like noon, I think. Yeah, probably do it like noon, something like that. When it's too hot to be outside. Yeah. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity and procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop. It's gone.